We just got back from Zimbabwe about maybe 3 months ago, and we experienced the insecurity and disparities of not having clean water and watching other communities and villages who didn't have the same. And so we realized just how blessed and fortunate we are. So we came over here to ask the question, how would your life be changed if you did not have the accessibility to clean drinking water? And most folks had never thought about it.
Well, it's kind of unthinkable, really.
That's bad, man, for them
Yes,
people.
sir. They can't bathe, they can't drink. I mean, that's unhealthy.
Whoa. It would be a hot mess.
And that's the whole point. We take for granted what God has blessed us. One man's ceiling is another man's floor.
And after my visit to South Africa, I've been to Soweto, even Johannesburg. I stayed in a hotel, of course. And Ulundi, where Buthelezi is from, I met Princess Morgina. So that area was fine. But I did stay in the bush. And I felt so sorry for the women there. But I am going to answer the question by saying I would be devastated.
They need to help them. They send all that money to Ukraine, but they need to go to Africa.
If I was going through that, I don't think I would be able to make it because I was in the military and I see how the people.
Then you've seen a lot of, you've seen a lot of stuff.
I understand.
You see how blessed we are in this country, right?
That is a great question. A little bit difficult because I'm very privileged to have never not had water easily, so I don't have a lot to think about.
I can imagine what it is to not to have water. I've never been in that situation, but I know that they have to be some strong folks to even to live like that.
It would not be good at all. It would not be good. So I really feel for that. And a matter of fact, I'm a member of the National Conference of African Women. And we do missionary work as well.
My hygiene, my thirst, you know, and I would probably feel like, you know, my life is useless.
And I was raised in the projects, and I thought it was bad when I was coming up. But when I went to these other, like these third world countries and everything, they had a worse off.
When you want to walk in someone else's shoes, you literally have to take your shoes off first and put your feet in there. Then you can really see how blessed you are.
Not having clean water, you can't keep down disease. Your hygiene, your body would probably most likely have sores and rashes, and you get dehydrated.
It's water, but it's not clean. It's not drinkable like we have here.
No filtration.
No filtration.
And I have seen footage, from other organizations that go there, and it's so sad.
And for me, just from a water perspective, where I would take 10, 15-minute showers, it's like, no. I'm more conscious of water.
Yes, sir.
I don't even know what to think about. If I couldn't get up, go to the bathroom, wash my face, whatever, drink water, like out of the tap, like
All of that.
yeah. So I couldn't imagine.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But I would try to find a way to get it.
Yes, sir.
And whatever I had to go through to get it, to make myself feel better in life,
Yes, sir.
that's what I do.
I believe that Africa many times is ignored. It's the richest continent in the world.
Thank God I stay in America. We take that type of life for granted when we in America.
If I didn't have water, I just wouldn't know what to do.
Of course.
If I couldn't clean myself after going to the toilet and things like that,
You know, right?
it would just be terrible.
Well, my life probably changed because I wouldn't feel the way that I feel now,
Yes, sir.
you know.
Yes.
And I thank God for you all, because God has put on your heart to help his people. And they are some of the most humble people that you will ever meet in your life.
I just call them unfortunate at the moment.
Yes, sir, brother. I love
You know, so that's how I look at people, you know. I don't look at nobody down.
Come on, bro.
I don't look at nobody no higher.
You got to hard for people, you got to hard for God. You would want to be a part and you would want to give. And then when you help God's people, you touch the heart of God. That's all I can say.
my focus will still be on how good God is and the strength that he gives us to endure whatever pressure, wherever we are, and that's throughout the world.
We just try to make people aware that it does exist and that we should all contribute to the cause. If we can flush a toilet, if we can turn hot or cold water on, or get a drink of it without worrying about it being disease, man, we're so blessed. That's why we're here, and praise God for it.
Well said.